Hello, I'm Dr. P.V. Rao of Usha Clinic and founder of the websites qmedicaldoubts.blogspot.in and drraghavamedicaldoubts.in. In these videos, I am providing the basic knowledge about the commonly occurring diseases for the knowledge of the general people and for basic knowledge for medicos. Today, I am going to discuss about the carbuncle and abscess. Carbuncle is a cluster of boils draining the pus into the skin, usually caused by bacterial infection. These are red, swollen, and painful clusters connected to each other under the skin. Carbuncle is incised only when there is toxemia and pain, even after a course of antibiotics. When the carbuncle is more than 2.5 inches in diameter, incision is made when the center is softened. Steps of operation. Incision must be made under cover of antibiotics. Large incision is made extending up to the margins of inflammatory zone. Slough should be cleared with a piece of gauze. Apexes of the four flaps are generously excised. The wound is covered with Vaseline or softratolate dressing. The pot should be kept in perfect rest for a week. An abscess is a collection of pus. So the principle of treatment is to drain the pus, to send a sample of pus for culture and sensitivity, to give proper antibiotics. Drainage of pus can be obtained by free incision or by Hilton's method. When there is pus, it is not wise to rely upon only antibiotic. If it is so, it will become hard called antibioma. In the breast, etc. Free incision. The idea is to drain all the pus. Incision is made on the most prominent part so as to cause least damage to the surrounding healthy tissue, and on the most dependent part so that gravity will help drainage. Incision must be adequate for free drainage of pus and to avoid chronicity. If any important structures like nerves or vessels are present in the depth, the incision should be parallel to these structures. The incision should be bold and muscles should be incised along the line of fibers. Exploration. After the incision is made, a finger is inserted into the abscess cavity and the walls of all the loculi are broken. Counter incision. When the most prominent part is not the most dependent part, complete drainage is not possible. So a counter incision is made on the dependent part to facilitate the drainage by gravity. The tip of the artery forceps is introduced through the first incision and pushed to the most dependent part. Blades are widened and incision is made on the skin between the tips of the artery forceps. Closure. A roller gauze is packed inside the wound if the bleeding is slight, and gauze can be taken out. If heavy, it left for 48 hours. After this, it can be replaced by corrugated rubber drain. Some prefer to use local antibiotic. Follow-up. After 48 hours of dressing is removed and dressing is changed every day with acroflavin lotion and gauze. Rest. The pot is most important. Multivitamins and vitamin C are important for healing. Hilton's method. This method is preferred when there are plenty of important structures like vessels, nerves around the abscess cavity. The skin and subcutaneous tissues are incised. A pair of artery forceps, a sinus forceps is insinuated through the deep fascia into the abscess cavity. The blades are now gradually opened and the pus is seen to be extruded out. The forceps is taken out with the jaw open to increase the opening. Now a finger is introduced to explore it. Crochet is followed as before. That's all about the abscess. In the next video, we will discuss about some other disease. Thank you.